Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to... And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. Showing good feet. Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This is their second corner of the game. Great position. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And now the breakaway. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Czech gets good distance on it. Messi. Still goalless. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Casemiro. Chance here to counter. That is... He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
So, third corner of the game. Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rijkaard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rijkaard thinks one through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Pulls off a sensational save. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Maldini gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Threads one in. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Alexander-Arnold. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hullet. Oh, super find. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That pass isn't the best. Vieira. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Massive lead! That has not gone well. Now it's Eto'o. Owen. And it's Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hullet. And here's Eto'o. And he cuts out the supply. Ball played for Nesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o. Hits one! Loose, and a second time! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal get their fourth corner. Arsenal can try it again now. Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Owen does well to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match
that's been intercepted.
60,810.
Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice physical challenge. Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time.
Real chance! That's a decent clearance. It's a good spell of possession, this. Eto'o. And he was alert to it. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, number 17.
Maldini.
Mohamed Salah.
Shifted upfield.
Coming on the field, number 18.
Rummenigge takes control of enemies.
He's had a hit!
He will be quick to recover this.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's intervened well there. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is a great pick out. Rummenigge. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Thomas up for a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. One-nil as we head towards the end. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's the throw. Gerrard.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Messi! That is lovely. And they've got a throw. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Hullet. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Spread out to the left, played back in. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Schmeichel taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So just time for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's fabulous. Nesta deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira gets across and deals with it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's gone forward. Messi. Eto'o. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gullit. Haaland! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing nice and neat. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. Eto'o. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And that was very necessary. Messi. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's shot at goal! Oh, it's in for the pieces! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Scholes. Pull it. And that's been intercepted. Now Saliba goes direct to the front line. Good spot, he's seen the run. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Haaland shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rummenigge. Owen. There's no flag. And the shot! It's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Check and claim that. And we hit half-time.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's become a case of men against boys. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Costa Curta. Cantona. Hullet. Oh, good read. Looking for the run. Eto'o. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front
Mohamed
line.
Salah looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 60,800.
Now it's Haaland. Eto'o. Chance to shoot now. And the finish. Sticks it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Shevchenko, he's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot's on here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge picked out brilliantly. Messi fiddles it through. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard, and that interception was most necessary. Haaland, now it's Hullet. Eto'o, that is a brilliant interception. Gently done. And here's Hullet, and here's Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Stood up well to him there. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. So much time and space here. There's the hit! Rummenigge. And Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Back into the middle. Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a good hits one! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2, Williams Saliba. Number 13, Nesta. Number
We
14,
have got changes here, from
Gullit.
both sides in fact.
Number 9,
It's a pretty
number
loose pass.
29,
Can he get it through?
Bisteken.
Yeah.
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 3,
Looking for the runner.
Maldini.
Romario.
Number 6,
He's got away.
Modric. Number 7, Johan Cruyff. Number
Oh,
66,
great play.
Alexander
That's offside.
Arnold.
Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Messi. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cantona. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that
And
department.
now, please turn towards the screen.
Many
for
thanks to
a special
Jim, and with that,
presentation
it is
featuring
a
our
very
best
good night to you.
performance today.